Hello, everybody.
You like that? Move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like that? You know me up. Original to body, you make one man up, woman physically fit, physically fit, physically, woman physically fit, physically, woman is nice, sweet, fantastic. Big ship on the ocean, that a big tight, woman is nice, sweet, energetic. Big ship on the ocean, that a big tight, woman is nice, sweet, fantastic. Big ship on the ocean, that a big tight, woman is nice, sweet, energetic. Big ship on the ocean, that a big tight, woman. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. Woman, you cute, and you don't need no makeup. Original cute body, you make one man up. Woman, you cute, and you don't need no makeup. Original cute body, you make one man up. Eyeliner, for the piece I make one man up. Nose powder, for the piece I make one man up. For the eyebrow, for the piece I make one man up. For the lipstick, for the piece I make one man up. Man, you nice, for face, and you nice it. Make man flip and buckle them lip. Woman, you nice, energetic, big shit on the ocean. That a big tight, and the woman, you nice, for face, and you nice it. Make man flip and buckle them lip. Woman, you nice, energetic, big shit on the ocean. That a big tight, and the woman. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it.
All right, everybody. Good evening. Good evening. How are you tonight? So excited to have you all coming on and joining us. A reminder that we are streaming live to Facebook and to YouTube. So if you're having trouble on Facebook, or if you have friends who aren't on Facebook, be sure to reach out to them, tell them to watch us on our other location there as well. There we go. All right. And super excited to have you all here. Want to remind you also that you do need to be sure that you have granted StreamYard permission so that we can see your name. So, and your comments. So be sure to go to StreamYard.com/Facebook so that you can be able to share with us and everything as well. All right, so we're excited to have you. I hope you're excited to be here, and we want to know, who are you and where are you from and what excites you about Tupperware, right? Why do you what you love, why, where you're from, all those good things as well. And just let us know, because Charlie is checking it out. And that's okay, Jenny. You can love YouTube better because you can close Facebook and nobody's going to notify you and everything. So either place you can watch it, and either place you can comment, and we're going to see it and we're going to know that you're here. All right. So Charlie, have you got me a winner here? All right, Charlie, would you go ahead and put that in the banner there and tell us who our winner is for our first drawing here? Crystal's from London. London. Wow, Crystal, that's a long way away. We're excited to have you here with us. April's from Texas, and they do everything bigger in Texas. Right, April? So I'm expecting big things from you. All right, make sure you've granted StreamYard permission, everybody, so that we can be sure to see you. And Charlie, who did you put it in there yet? In our banner. Charlie's creating a banner there. Just grab a name, Charlie. That's all you got to do. Create a banner. All right, I'm waiting on, there he is, winner, Helen Basaha. Helen, congratulations. Thank you for sharing with us where you're from and why you love Tupperware. And so Charlie, you didn't put in the comment there what she said. So I don't know what it was she said, but we're excited that you have shared that with us. And we're going to go ahead and get started, because I know that many of your directors have team meetings immediately following. So I want to take a moment to recognize you guys for everything that you did last month. And so we are going to take a look through our month to come, and that's not supposed to be there. Why is it doing that? That is so weird. That is the wrong slideshow. Okay, let me remove that. I'm going to have to go find the right one. I thought I had put the right one in there for us. Okay, let me go back and do this real quick. Save, save, and close. I know this is like, some days I just can't figure all this stuff out, but you know what? It's okay, because I have you guys here to help me, and we can do these things together. Okay. And I'm going to add slides. There we go. And I'm going to add from my computer. And let's see, did I get that? Hold on. Okay, so while I'm doing this, guys, tell me something that you're doing this week to grow your business. Well, I'm trying to find my slides. You tell me what you're excited about, what you are doing this week to grow your business. Okay, what are you doing this week to grow your business? Go ahead. I'll make Charlie pick another winner for us. Okay, as we're doing this. So you kind of keep talking, guys. You let me know what's going on, and I am going to see if this is the right one. Yes, that's the right one. Okay, good deal. I found the one I needed. All right, Charlie. So tell me some things they're excited about. Let me see what the comments are coming in. Crystal's having her first party. That's awesome. What else are you doing this week to grow your business, guys? Donna Joe's made some flyers, posted it in the marketplace. Great. See, there she goes. She made flyers and posted it in the marketplace. Fantastic. And Crystal's having her first party. Jenny's talking to 4 people about the Tupperware opportunity. I'm so glad you mentioned that, because we're going to talk about that before we close up today as well. All right, so y'all keep dropping some comments, and in just a few minutes, Charlie is going to come back and pick me another winner, but I'm going to go ahead and get started here with my slides, and hopefully these are the right ones. There we go. Yes. So, this year, our word for the year is new, and new means that we have to be willing to try new things. We have to be willing to try to step outside our comfort zone. We have to be willing to be like little newbies every single day. And I think that's the most exciting thing about our business, is that it is a fresh start, a new start every single day. So I want to challenge you all to be willing to be a beginner every single morning, because that is truly the way that you are going to grow as well. So let's see here. All right. Fantastic. Charlie, you can not do that, please. Okay. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. So I want to take a minute. I'm going to try to get me off of that picture there. Let me just get the slides. Charlie, stop it. Okay. So we're going to go ahead with our recognition for the month. And I tell you, Charlie's getting crazy over there in Studio B. I'm going to have to go give him a lesson on what he's supposed to be doing. He's like messing me up. All right. So a big challenge to a big congratulations to all of our folks who qualified for Constellation of Stars in the month of January. Way to start out a brand new year. Now, what is Constellation of Stars? It is a special program that we recognize our super sellers. This is everyone who sells over $1,500 a month or more. And when you do it for 6 consecutive months, you qualify for some beautiful pieces of jewelry as well. So congratulations to our Comet level, $1,500 to $2,999. And we're super excited to see all of your names up there that qualified for that. Okay, let me take that banner off there as well, please. There we go. All right, so we had 20 folks at this level of Comet there as well. And then, of course, we move on up to our Supernova level. Supernova level are those that sold $3,000 all the way up to $4,999. And, of course, when they hit that $4,000 level, they get a bump in their personal volume bonus. So congratulations to our folks there. We had 9 who qualified at the Supernova level. And moving on to our final level, we have our Galaxy level, over $5,000 in personal sales. Let's give a big shout out to Karen Edwards, to Tara Henderson, and to Dawn Vermette, all with over $5,000. Now, guys, get your calculators out because I want you to figure this out. So we know that we all make 25%, right? At what we sell. So at 25% of 5,000, what is that? Somebody's got to have a calculator, can help me out with the math, but I think I have it. It would be $1,250, right? But what's really exciting is at the $5,000 level, then you also qualify for a $500 personal volume bonus. Now I want to ask you guys something. At a job that you have, let me switch this camera real quick here. Okay, the job that you have right now, if you go work somewhere else, if you showed up to work a couple times a week, 3 times a week, but because that's really part-time. And if you're holding 3 parties a week, then you would probably be able to sell about $5,000 a month or more. The more parties you hold, the more you sell. And of course, sometimes your parties are bigger than others, but if you were working a part-time job and at the end of the month, the boss came in and he said, golly, we sure appreciate you coming to work with us every week this month. And because you did that, we're going to give you a $500 bonus. Would you believe it? But see, that's exactly what it is in Tupperware, is that you should believe it because that's exactly what happens. And so all of these ladies that we just were looking at, every single one of them qualified for a bonus of $500 or more, because every single $500 over $5,000 they sold, they get another $50 bonus. So if they sold $6,000, then they would have made their $1,500 25%, but they'd get a $600 bonus. When they sell $10,000, they'd make $2,500, but they'd get a $1,000 bonus as well. And I have to brag on Tara because she had a party to close out her month, and she set it up and ran the party for 5 days, and that party ended up over $2,100. One party, $2,100. That's crazy, right? So you're going to want to make sure that you look for when she is teaching our Keys to Success Tuesday training, because she is going to be sharing with you some tips and ideas on how she books parties and how she has such success. So make sure you're watching that. I believe she's coming up in 2 weeks. Or in another week for you to 2 weeks, I think, for you to check out her. All right, so let's move on to our next level. We want to thank you all. Thank you for sharing our fabulous opportunity with someone during the month of during the month of January. All of these folks you see on the screen welcomed one new team member during the month of January. They're helping to grow their teams. They're helping to grow their directors' teams. They're helping to grow our company, hooray, and they're helping to spread the word about Tupperware. Because sad as it seems, we are in 95% of the households in America, but in the last 5 years, only about 5% of the people that have Tupperware in their kitchen actually came across a Tupperware consultant, a Tupperware rep. That means that we are not doing a very good job of getting our word out there. So we've got to reach out there and we've got to share this with more people, because the more people who we have sharing the opportunity with other people, the more people who are sharing Tupperware with other people, the bigger the sales we're all going to have, because the word of mouth spreads. And I can tell you from experience, when you have one person selling it somewhere, it's a lot of work for them to get to people. But when you have 5, it gets a little easier. When you have 10, it gets a little easier. When you have 100 people talking about Tupperware, suddenly everybody wonders what they're missing out on and everybody wants to get in on it. So the more we talk about it and the more people we bring onto the team, the bigger, the faster, the more reach we're going to have as well. Now let's take it on up to that next level. These are our folks who welcomed more than one person. So we have here on the screen, you'll see we have Jessica Johnson, welcome to, Kelly Mosley, welcome to, Shannon Daniel, welcome to, Corinne Brown, welcome to, Tara Henderson, welcome to, Jamie Walden, welcomed 3, and Liliana Herrera welcomed 3 new reps during the month of January. And of course, when you welcome new reps, then what that does is it builds teams. And you will see here we have 3 managers who stepped up during the month of January. We have a returning manager, Kelly Mosley, promoted by Michelle Davis. We have a returning manager, Jamie Walden, promoted by Terry Bird. And we have a new manager for the first time, Liliana Herrera, promoted by Veronica Garcia. And that means they are all, or the new managers for the first time have this opportunity to participate in this exciting new manager growth program, which every single month for the next 3 months, they can earn a gift from Tupperware. So in February, it's $100 cash. In March, it's Ultra Pro. And in April, it'll be our fantastic micro cooker. But when a new manager does it all 3 months, they qualify for this amazing iPad. That's right. This amazing iPad can be yours for free. So if you're sitting there watching this and you're brand new, or maybe you've been in for a little while, but you've been wondering, could I, should I, am I able to become a manager? The answer is yes. And if you do, this is exactly what's in it for you when you take that step. So I want to know right now in the comments, who's stepping up this month? Who's going to take this challenge and reap these rewards? Who wants to get a $100 bonus? Who wants free Ultra Pro? Who wants a smart steamer? Who wants a free iPad? That's right. A free iPad can be yours when you step up to manager. So make sure you let us know that that's what you want, because I'm going to tell you, your director is watching you and she wants to know as well, who wants a free iPad? Let us know who wants that free iPad, because we want to give it to you. That we want to help you get it from Tupperware, right? We want to help you get it. So who wants that free iPad? All right, let us know who wants that free iPad. All right, Kim Walker's moving up. I know she's already got recruits coming in and talking to people. We're excited about that. All right. Now, moving on, here's what happens when you build a team. You qualify to earn bonuses as a team leader, a unit leader. And these are our folks who qualified last month at the $2,500 or higher level. This is our 16 through 11. And then, of course, moving on to our top 10 managers, we have here all these amazing folks here. Jerry Croup, Veronica Russo, Mary Lou Warren, Rachel Ricketts, Deborah Gooding, Celie Neri, Marcia Siebert, Donna Jo Wilkinson, and our number one, Jean Woody. Congratulations to all of our managers, star managers, and executive managers on having a fantastic month in January. And of course, all of these ladies are part of an amazing team as well, our directors teams. And congratulations to our top 9 directors. All of our director teams are challenged to have 10,000 or more. These are our top 9 with over $10,000. And so we have our number 9, Terry Bird, number 8, Pam Stokes, number 7, Corinne Brown, number 6, Shannon Daniel, number 5, Karen Edwards, number 4, Tara Henderson, number 3, Michelle Davis. A shout out to our big dog team. That's our central team that everybody comes out of. And our number 1 team, Dawn Vermette, with over $55,000. Congratulations to all of these leaders. All right. So what's in it for you in February? Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. We have some great rewards for you. And once again, it's all about those parties. One party, $500 in sales, is going to earn you the Freezer Mate Plus stackable set and the silicone spatula for $10. And then when you take it to that next level, at $1,000, that's like 2 parties or 3 medium parties. You're going to be able to get my favorite, the silicone oven gloves, for just $20, which are absolutely amazing. They're like a $60 value. You can't beat them. They're the best. But what I'm super excited about is this chance for each and every one of you to get free, that's right, free cookware in your home. So with $2,000 in sales, that's just $500 a week. Our first week ends on Wednesday. So what are you doing between now and Wednesday to make sure you've got your first 500 in to get that first gift and start building towards your 2,000 for the month? Because you will get the Daily Universal Cookware 7.4 quart stock pot for free. So let's make sure we have lots and lots of folks. Who wants it? Who wants to get all 3 of these gifts? Because remember, at 2,000 in sales, you just made $500 and you just got a $100 bonus. So you made $600 just for holding 3 to 4 parties this month. Who wants it to get this? All of these gifts, which ones are you working towards? Are you going for the Freezer Mate? Are you going for the silicone gloves? Are you going for the cookware? Are you going for it all? If you're going for it all, let us know. We want to hear from you. All right. I see Jenny's going for it all. That way to go, Jenny. If it's free, it's for me. I agree with you totally. All right. So I want to remind you guys, every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern time, we have some amazing training. Tomorrow night, it's product knowledge demonstrations, and our amazing director, Terry Bird, is going to be sharing with you. You would love, love, love. You're going to love what she's going to teach you. So make sure that you get in on that tomorrow night as well. All right. Now, I want us to talk about sharing the opportunity. All right. Because this is the big thing. And this is like my favorite thing. This is the one thing that I get really, really excited about. And I want you to see what I've written on the screen, and I want you to write it down. Because first and foremost, when we talk about sharing the opportunity, it's not about you. Too many times we get caught up in our own heads and we're thinking, like, well, this is why I wanted to sell Tupperware and this is what I get out of it. But we need to change that thinking. We also need to change the thinking that we know what somebody wants, because we don't. So our job is to share the opportunity. That's all our job is to share the opportunity. Their job is to decide if it's something that they need, if it's something that would work for them. And the only way they're going to decide is if we give them the information. So see, that's the key. It's not about us. It's about what can we give to somebody else. And we need to be sharing that opportunity with other people so that they can decide, is this something that I want? One of my favorite books is The Little Red Book of Selling by Jeffrey Gitomer. And one of the things that Jeffrey says is people don't want to be sold, but they do want to buy. And what he goes on to say is that when people, people want to hear what's in it for them, because that's what it's all about. but they don't want to feel like you're pushing it on them. They just want to hear the information and then they can make that decision. And unless we give them the information, they're not going to be able to make that decision. So it's really, really important that we put that in front of people. And the other part of it is, how are they going to know if it's going to work for them if they don't have the facts? Many times when I've talked to people, they would say to me, I don't think I want to, I'd say, I'd love to tell you more about Tupperware because I think you'd be really awesome. Oh, I don't think I could sell. I go, well, how do you know if you can sell if you don't try? How do you know if Tupperware would or wouldn't work for you if you don't know anything about it? See, that's the key, guys. Our job is to give the information, and we need to be giving the information to as many people as possible every single day. Okay, so we have this great stuff that we have going on right now. We have our deluxe demo kit that is for this 1 week only $89. That's right, $89 only until Wednesday. And we still have our virtual kit for $15. Both of these options give them a free website. Both of these options allow them to be able to shop at a discount for an entire year. Both of these options allow them to qualify for bonus gifts. Both of these tell you something. If you've got someone that's been looking at that supersonic chopper and been thinking, I'd really like to get that supersonic premium chopper, but it's $94, and you can say to them, well, you can get it for $89 right now and get this kit. That's what you want to do. If you've got somebody who's telling you they want a lot of Tupperware, but they don't have the money to buy it, then say, open a Tupperware account and let your other friends buy it from you, and you take the money that you make off your friends to buy the things that you want. I mean, that's like supporting your habit for free, right? So that's a thing that we want to make sure that we're talking about. So either way they have, but this deluxe kit goes back to $119 on Thursday. So you've got 2 days to offer it at this amazing price. Now, this is the other thing that's really exciting that you have to offer your new reps, because if they join this week, let's don't say if, when they join this week, by Wednesday, and they have their first order placed on their website or in the back office, they can be purchasing it themselves. They can have a friend to shop on their website. Either way, when they do it, before the end of our month, which this month is February 24th, they're going to be able to get the 7-piece Vent and Serve set for the incredible low price of $30. That's right, $30 for $149 worth of FridgeSmart. So even if they bought $70 worth of stuff themselves, they could still turn around and get a $149 Vent and Serve set for $30. All right, think right now, guys. Who do you know that loves Vent and Serve? Who do you know that's been buying piece by piece because they can't afford to buy it all at one time? You need to reach out to them. They can join for $15. They can buy their $40 stuff. That's $55, and they still can get the $149 Vent and Serve for $30. And remember, if they bought the $40 themselves, they get their discount. So they only paid $30 for that. So why would you not do this? I mean, it's just mind blowing. And then, of course, we're going to want to help everyone that comes in with a party. And that's going to help them with their party bonus reward. And they can get this amazing piece of cookware for just $20. And you know what? There's always something in it for you too. So when you welcome that first person and help them get their $40, you're going to get this amazing knife set. And check out the price of what it is for you this week. This is an exclusive price for just this week, $15 for the 4-piece knife set. And then, of course, you're going to have a chance to get your cookware. Once again, it's half the price that you'll pay later in the month if you wait to share. But if you share this week and they have all month to get their $40, you're now going to be able to get this piece of cookware. And then with the third recruit, you're going to add the 4-quart stock pot to your collection. Now that's going to give you all 3 pieces of the universal when you've welcomed 3 recruits, helped them, and you held just a party a week to get your 2,000 by the end of the month. You can't beat this, guys. This is such a crazy deal. And at 6, You can get lots and lots of freezer mates, and Angie loves the freezer mates. So you know what, Angie, go ahead and welcome some friends. And then that way you can get more freezer mates. And then of course you get all those utensils as well. But remember, after Wednesday, these all go up for your copay. Your copays go up about 50%. So do it now, get the better price. All right. Your directors are all working on our 10 by 10 challenge that I kicked off last Monday. And of course, when your team hits their 10 new reps in the last 10 days, or from last Monday until this Wednesday, I'm giving away a surprise pack to every single team. And we also have our Wheel of Tupper group that you can add people to. I updated our video that tells you a little bit about what we have to offer and the 12 main reasons people decide to join us in Tupperware. So once again, you've got some resources that you can use to get people to learn about our business. But I want to talk I want to do one more thing, and I'm going to post these slides in the group when we're finished. And if you're watching us on YouTube, be sure to message me or put in the comments that you'd like to see it, because we want to make sure that you have these questions as well, because we're going to kick off a challenge for the next 48 hours. Okay, so we're going to do it from now until Wednesday. And I know a couple of our directors are already doing this with you guys, so some of you already have a head start on this. But one of my favorite things to do is just to it's like to approach sharing the opportunity as a game. All right, so the game is on, and the game is for you to share the facts with as many people as possible. And basically, you're just going to reach out to people and you're going to say, hey, I've been challenged to share the facts about Tupperware with 10 people. 20 people, 100 people, whatever number you want to pick, but I want to challenge you to think big. All right. And all I need is 15 minutes of your time, or just a few minutes of your time to ask you 7 questions. Will you give me 10 minutes of your time to do this? And they'll say, yeah, because you'll say you get a free gift for doing it. All right. So then you're going to take the time to briefly describe all the benefits of our business, right? How they can make money with it, or they can shop for themselves at a discount, how they can earn free gifts, how they can work when they want to, the way they want to, how they can be able to buy at a discount for an entire year, how they can get started. And of course, the kit this week's $89 instead of $119 to get $350 worth of products, plus our Confidence Start program that's going to allow them to get over $2,500 in products for free, and that they can earn bonuses by helping other people and join the business, and they can even qualify for a car allowance within their first 90 days, or an all expense paid car. So those are some of the things that you can share with them, and then you can say, these are some questions that I just want to ask you, and you just can answer yes or no. Or you answer the questions. What was the best thing you heard about a career as a consultant? Have you ever thought about selling Tupperware? What would you do with an extra $1,000? And as you'll see, there are 7 questions. They answer those 7 questions for you. And then you're going to tell them, thank you. You're going to get their information. You're going to mail them a citrus peeler, because you're hoping that they heard something appealing to them, right? And then if they're, then you can say, and I'm authorized to offer you an additional free gift if you will just let my team leaders share with you for 15 minutes. Now, some of our team leaders are already doing chats, opportunity chats, which they'll have you add those on. Some will do a one-on-one or a 3-way with you to talk to them, which would be better morning or evening. And if they haven't said that they're interested, say, well, just let me ask you this. On a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being there's no way I'd ever do this, and 10 being sign me up today, where are you? And you can't say 5 or 6. And that's going to help you know where they are. And that's going to guide you as to what the next step is. So this is a challenge that we're working together. We're all going to work on this. We're going to all see how many people we can talk to. I'm going to post the actual sheet for you, and so you can have it right there. You can print it off and you can use that. But I want to challenge you all to do at least 10, okay? At least 10 of these short little all-out interviews. For every 10 that you do, you're going to comment. You're going to, share with me the 10 people that you talk to, and I'm going to put everybody who does at least 10 in a drawing on Wednesday night. I'll come live and I'll do that drawing with you. So you've got till Wednesday at 7:30 to get that done, and you'll be in those drawings. But this is how we're going to grow our team. This is how we're going to double. This is how we're going to make 2022 the best year ever for each and every one of us. All right. So as we close tonight, let me see, I do the stream. There we go. Go back over here. I want to leave you with this quote. Each day is a new chance to improve your life and that of your family, your friends, and your colleagues. Be positive in your outlook, honest in your dealings, and determined in your efforts, and you will succeed. So guys, tell me, what is it that you're going to run with? What are you going to do right now? Who are you going to talk to? Go ahead in the comments. Let me know somebody that you're going to be talking to, because it's time for our all-out interview challenge, and we want to see how many people we can talk to. So share with me who you're going to talk to, how many people you're going to talk to. Go ahead and drop it in the comments, because that way Charlie can pick me a winner of somebody. So I want to know, who are you going to talk to? How many are you reaching for? Go ahead and put it in the comments. Let me see. All right. Come on. You can do it. Marcia, yay. I know you're going to have to watch the replay, but that's okay. All right. Crystal's going to talk to the lady who buys from every party. That's awesome. April, Mac's going to talk to party guest. All right, let's see who else. What else are we going to do? We're going to get lots and lots of folks there. Colleen's talking to 10 to 15. All right, Marcia. Okay. And Charlie, if you would be so kind as to pick me a winner from all of our folks who are commenting in there. All right, there we go. Winner, April, Mac, congratulations. Boy, it's great to have you back with us, doing so great. I don't know that you've ever sold before, but, April, that rhymed with Mac. So that's why I said back. But you know what? We've got something coming back to you, April, and we're looking forward to some great things. So head on over to your director team meetings that are going on, guys. It's super exciting to be here with you. And we will look forward to seeing you next Monday night when we have our fantastic Move It Monday next week. Move it!
I like to move it. I like to move it. You like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. You like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. You like to move it. All girls all over the world. Original man, stuff man, on your case, man.